Guys, today I'm going to share it with you my Muchi Kapampangan or Muchi Pinoy. There is a Japanese mochi, but we have also a Pinoy mochi or Kapampangan mochi. So the ingredients we need is red beans, glutinous flour, sugar, coconut milk, and a little bit of vanilla. So here we go. This is 250 grams of red beans. I soak overnight. Then I boiled it. When it becomes soft, leave it for a while. Then I put it in the food processor. If you don't have any food processor, you can mash the bean and add half cup of granulated sugar. Mix it well until it will combine to become red bean paste. Actually, guys, you can buy this one in the market, in the supermarket. But for me, I prefer to make my own paste rather than to buy, so that you can control the sweet that you need. And here we go, guys. This is a 500 grams of glutinous flour. Well, if you don't find any glutinous flour in your place, you can also soak a glutinous rice, then drain it, and you can grind it. And we are going to add as well 1 cup of granulated sugar and 2 cups of coconut milk. Everything I use is instant except the red bean paste. So one thing we do here, guys, the glutinous flour and the coconut is to mix it well to become a soft dough. Okay, just we keep mixing. Then we are going to add 1 more cup of coconut milk so that we can have 1 more cup of coconut milk to add into our glutinous flour to make a soft glutinous dough. By the way, guys, this Kapangpangan delicacy has a different regional versions. They are all delicious and are all made from glutinous rice because we have a lot of glutinous rice in my country. However, they have a distinct characteristic that make them each unique in their own right. So look at it, guys. Okay, keep mixing on it. Okay, until it will combine. Okay, we're almost there. And guys, we get a perfect mixture. Okay. You can see that, guys. Then I preferred now to make an oval shape of our mochi. Okay, then one thing you do is take a piece of dough. Okay, then roll it into a cylinder about 3 inches long, flatten into using your fingers. Then put it some paste or red bean paste in the middle. Then close it side to side. Okay. Then do the same with the rest of the dough. Well, let me introduce the different variations from other parts of the country. Muchi from Laguna, Masi from Cebu, and Bibingkoy from Cavite. Muchi is a native of Laguna. Make this by boiling the glutinous rice balls in sweetened pandan water. They are rolled in the coconut bits of powdered sugar once cooked. The rice balls are light green in color due to the pandan flavor. And the mazi, these are glutinous rice balls with mascabado and peanut filling. They are usually boiled or steamed and wrapped in a banana leaves. Cebuanos also call this peanut rice balls. And bibingko is a similar to mochi in terms of cooking methods and filling use. However, the southern recipe is usually served with jackfruit and tapioca pearls as topping. Guys, I will give you a tips when making a muchi kapampangan. Just like any other flour, glutinous rice flour also has varying water absorption levels. This recipe should only serve as a guide. You may need to adjust the water or a coconut milk if the dough is too dry to form into balls or oval. Alternatively, you may need more glutinous rice flour if the dough is too wet and flatten a bit after forming into a ball or oval. This is an important as too much water will prevent the balls from floating even when cooked. So, look at this, guys. So here we go, guys. Here is my large pot with water and bring it to boil. And gently drop some of the filled dough into the boiling water one by one. Then we will do this 2 to 3 batches just to make sure that they are not overcrowded. So once they float, we remove them from the pot using slotted spoon or the spoon that I have. So here we go, guys. Just careful. Gently drop it. It's so hot. The water is boiling. Okay, this is how easy it is. But so yummy. This is the best mochi that I've ever tasted because I love coconut. Coconut bring the mochi tastier. And of course with the red bean paste, really guys, so yummy. Okay, if you could not find any red beans, you can substitute this with a red mung or a bukhayo as you like. So look at it, guys. One by one it's getting float. Okay, look at that. So we are waiting all the doughs getting float. Then we remove it. Anyhow, this mochi, we can sell it online. If you are business minded and sitting at home, wanted to earn some money, we can do this. Really. So here we go, guys. They are all floating. So we are going to transfer this into the baking dish or the baking roasted tray. And we arrange it into a single layer. Bake at 200 degrees or until top turn brown. You can see that, guys, how easy it is. But for me, before I put it inside in the oven, I add some coconut milk with sugar 1.5 cup of coconut milk, and half cup of granulated sugar. Mix it together or warm it in the heat and boiling. Then when you see that the sugar is already dissolved, then we spill it into our mochi, or we are going to add into our mochi. Okay, to make it more tastier. The more coconut we add, the more the mochi tasty. So look at it, guys. You can see how. Okay, just only a single layer because we need their top is brown. So this is 200 degrees. See, something like that. You can see that. Okay. So here we go, guys. While our mochi is in the oven, we are going to mix our coconut sauce. So here we go. I have here 1 cup of coconut added with 3 tablespoons of sugar. Or if you want to make it sweeter, you can add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Just because I don't like more sweet, so I less my sugar. So we put it in the heat, and we are going to add as well cornstarch. If you want more sticky, you can add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. But for me, I want it to be medium sticky. So I add only 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Before you put in the heat, you can mix it first. Now here we go, guys. This is our coconut sauce. We are waiting to be boiled and sticky. As I told you guys, I less sugar of this sauce because I don't want very sweet. So we will try this if it is okay, the sugar. Look at that. Yeah, that's great. That's enough for me. So here we go. Now we are going to remove this. Look at that. Perfect for me because I want to be more sticky. Okay. So look at that. Done. So here we go, guys. Our mochi is done. Look at that. Perfect. It's a golden on top a little bit. Not much. So here we go. We are going to pour some of the sauce over the mochi. But first, this is my preferred dishes. And look at that, guys. Slowly pour on top over the mochi. Look at that. So yummy. Okay. And we add 1 more layer on top. Okay. Actually, guys, you can after this adding some coconut sauce, you can put it back in the oven for just 10 minutes. Okay, but arrange it with a single layer. But for me right now, I don't want to put it back into the oven. This is enough for me. So here we go, because when you put it on in the oven again, the sauce gonna more sticky. So I don't want to be sticky more. Okay. You can see that, guys, how perfect it is. Okay. Some ones are happy behind me. Everybody love this Muchi Kapampangan. Actually, this is easy. We don't need a banana leaves to wrap it. Okay? Because here in the Middle East, we could not find any banana leaves, or you will buy in the supermarket. So this is it. Feeling happy with my mochi. See? Someone is helping me right now. Okay, here we go. This is so yummy. I love it. This is the best mochi that I've ever tasted. Then add more coconut sauce on top. Okay. Yummy. Love it. Then this is it. Guys, you can put this one. I told you to oven again for 10 minutes. And here we go. So here we go, guys. We are going to serve this mochi kapangpangan, or a Pinoy mochi. You can see how it looks like. It is really golden on top, a little bit crunchy, and we drizzled a little bit of coconut sauce on top before we are going to serve. So here we go. Anyway, this is very easy to do it. So look at it, guys. It looks so yummy. Perfect. Okay, and look at that. This is the best mochi that I've ever tasted. Then I will recommend it with you. You can do it. And ready to serve. Look at this. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vel99, the baking tutorial.